Good day everyone, my name is Hassan Panusaran and my team number is A980825. We are from Group 2 and will present about smart sensor of 5G, IOT and blockchain. Today I will present about abstract. This research aims to determine about the smart sensor of 5G, IOT and blockchain in agri-logistics. The implementation of smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain in the agri-logistics field is to facilitate the management system and trace the information from the producer to the end customer, which implements the concept farm to plate. Smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain is also one of the technology revolutions that simplify matters in one's life as well as the management of an organization. This smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain in agri-logistic and can apply or execute in upcoming years or in the era of 5.0 because it refers to the fifth generation technologies. This single device of smart sensor is used to detect the temperature, humidity, pathogenic spoilage and global positioning system GPS. Wireless system as it applied with radio frequency identification RFID, where it also encompasses the blockchain system. This sensor use the 5G which the network link for most device and mobile phones in upcoming years. As the current sensors that have been implemented in agri-logistics are unable to detect the temperature, humidity, pathogenic spoilage and GPS in one device as they use multiple sensors for the detection, while pathogenic and spoilage detection are still new technologies in this current era. Smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain in the agri-logistic is a reliable source and solution for the problems faced by the agriculture industry. The information in this device are secure, transparent and easily transferable and efficient with low cost due to the blockchain system. Smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain in the agri-logistic is a reliable source and solution for the problem faced by agriculture industries. The information in this device are secure and transparent, easily traceable, low-cost system. Implement in this sensor in agriculture industry because it's becoming a vital industry nowadays. Agri-logistic is a backbone of agriculture business today. Agri-logistic refers to a process of transferring goods from the original producer to the end user at the right time and right place. So, this study was conducted to examine the use and impact of implementing the smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain in agri-logistics today. Thank you from me.
Hi, I'm Dinesh. My metric number is A19A0950. Now I'm going to explain about the introduction. Heracles Technologies Sdn is a firm that creates, manufactures and trades intelligence machinery of agro farming. This business is located at Kawasan Perindustrian IGB 31200 Chemu, Perak. The Heracles Technology was registered on 21st July 2015 at the Companies Commission of Malaysia. This firm plays a vital role in the growth of agro farming in order to provide intelligent machinery or devices to the entire nation of farmers so that they are able to produce high quality of agri food. The main product that our company produces crop and soil, monitoring, Plantix app and others. Apart from that, our company offers a high quality product and services. We also giving training to our customer regarding the utilization of our product in their farms. The goals of the firm are mainly focused on profits, healthy environment and fulfilling customer desires or satisfaction, while the mission of the firm is to unbolt the possible of nature to enhance the quality of life. However, our company is creating an innovation which is smart sensor of 5G IOT blockchain in agri-logistics, which will be executed in upcoming years. That's all from me. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to explain about background of the study. Our company is mainly focused on the innovation of machinery or devices in agriculture industry, especially in agri-logistic, to enhance the efficiency of agri-food supply chain. Currently, we are innovating a smart sensor which includes the 5G networking of Internet of Things, which is IoT and blockchain. Moreover, our innovation is aimed to develop this system from the basement till the final consumer. Okay, for an example, our innovation can track the product from the place it was produced until it reaches the customer. These 5G software and smart sensor devices can be used as a thermostat, molecular detector, spoilage detector, humidity detector and also geolocator. The thermostat is used to detect temperature while molecular detection is used to detect pathogens. Thank you. Okay, now I am explaining about the objectives of the study. The objectives of the study are: first, to enhance the efficiency in agri-food supply chain. Second, to ensure the quality of an agri-food product. Third, to diminish the wastage of the resources in agri-food industry. And number fourth is to prevent the foodborne illness. Thank you. Lastly, I am going to explain about the motivation of the study. The implementation of this innovation in a company will provide a better support in getting the data or information itself in a large amount at a particular time. Moreover, this sensor technology can keep all the data in a very secure manner like customers' details. In this case, if there are any hacking trials on the device, it will automatically send a signal, sign or sound the alarm to the authorities immediately where it has been set as automatic. This is due to the fact that the data or information will not leak. Next, it is used for tracking and monitoring the activities. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nurul Iza Sakila binti Perli and my matrix number is A19A0571. In today's presentation, I would like to present about the problem statement regarding our assignment, that is the smart sensor of 5G IoT and blockchain in agri-logistic. The IoT in the supply chain keeps on evolving as time passes by. All the supply chain includes pharma supply chain, automobile supply chain, conglomerate supply chain, and the others that need to undergo the digital transformation in order to sustain in the market. Food supply chain is also unexceptional. Recently, the agriculture industry has entered a new era under the Internet of Things IoT, as 5G networks are going to be implemented around the world in 2 or 3 years more. However, the agriculture supply chain keeps on facing problems due to food spoilage, even though in the present of the logistic management. Thus, tracking and tracing system should be applied in order to monitor the quality of the agricultural food throughout the supply chain. The tracking and tracing regarding the temperature, humidity, pathogenic, and spoilage must be done to assure the best quality of agri-food which is delivered to the customer. A smart sensor consists of all those elements which need to be innovated in order to track and trace the agri-food. And this sensor must be transparent enough to gain the trust of the customer. Hence, a smart sensor with all the sensors element and transparency need to be created in order to supply the best quality of agri-food with the lowest cost ever to the customer or citizen. Next, the key questions. The key questions number 1. What are extra or beneficial features that our smart sensors provide compared to the other smart sensor? Number 2. How are the sensors going to be implemented in 5G IoT networks? Number 3. How is our sensors going to justify its status as a smart or advanced sensor of high quality? And last but not least, what is the importance of our sensors in the agriculture logistic? That's all from me today. Thank you.
A very good day to everyone. My name is Teacher Sri Tirumuchulu. My metric number is A19B0418. Today I'm going to talk on relevant literature based on our innovation, which is 5G IoT and blockchain in agri-logistics. In this innovation, we are using sensor. Sensor is a computer-based wireless technology that we use to detect the activities into another electronic. In our innovation, we are using smart sensor. Smart sensor is an advanced base sensor that has a central unit processor where it functions to gather all the data and will immediately send to the authority system. After that, the smart sensor also used as a communication tool where it also has a self-assessment and self-calibration capabilities. In addition, the smart sensor has a multi-sensing capability too, where it can measure the humidity, the temperature, the pressure, the gas flow, and many more. If this innovation was implemented in an agriculture sector, for sure it will be easier for them to get the information about the crop's sustainability and the current condition of the crops. So here we add blockchain, where blockchain makes the smart sensor into more standardized format functions. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Sarah N. Ludusami and my metric number is A19A1124. Today I would like to introduce the model of our group, which is Smart Sensor of 5G IoT and Blockchain in Agri-Logistic, that entails the concept of farm to plate. This is the component of our smart sensor where it encompasses the technology of radio frequency identification, which is known as RFID. Our RFID sensor is powered from the power circuit. The oscillator generates the signals and transmitted to the modulator. The electric signals are converted into electromagnetic signal at the antenna. The smart sensor signal and RFID tag detect the signals. The microchips in the tag powered up and send the data back to the antenna. The data transmitted back to the demodulator and then to the PIC microcontroller. This PIC microcontroller processes the data and send back to the decoder to be interpreted. This is the apple plantation. The plucked apples are tagged with the RFID tags. Once the apple is tagged, it will start to store all the details or the data regarding the temperature, humidity, spoilage, pathogenic level, and also the GPS. As the sensor is implemented in the plantation, it will detect all those data via wireless transmission. These are the distribution center, while these are the transportation area, and this is the wholesaler, or also known as a retailer, and finally it is the home or house of customers. All of this area also implies the same method. As I said earlier, the data transmitted via wireless transmission from the application layer, which are plantation, distribution center, transportation area, wholesaler, or also known as a retailer, and finally from the customer house. This data will be encaptured by the nodes of network at the communication layer. The topology of the network nodes transmitted those information to the blockchain. At blockchain layer, the data are encrypted into the secured cryptography network, where it provides security, traceability, and transparency. Finally, all the secured data are sensed by the sensing layer and finally transmitted to the back. Hence, we can strongly recommend that our sensor is one of the devices which are going to rule the world in upcoming years, as it is the future product of 5G. Thank you.
Hello, good everyone. My name is Satyanan Parasaran and my material is A19 A0825. Today I will present about expected contribution. The 5G, IOT and blockchain in agri-logistics have transformed agri-logistic activities in line with the 4.0 revolution. These 5G, IoT and blockchain are important elements in the storage and transfer of data from one place to another place without human intervention. It shows that the smart sensor is very important and very useful during this COVID-19 season. The smart sensor of 5G, IoT and blockchain has changed the concept of agri-logistic tasks. For example, fast transmission and transfer of data will ensure a large production process, and this information can be stored securely where it can't be stolen or hacked by irresponsible parties. Therefore, the implementation of the smart sensor in agri-logistics provides various benefits to the whole supply chain of the agriculture industry. Among the advantage of 5G smart sensor is 5G farming machinery. The 5G farm machinery is a system which uses advanced machinery in the agri-logistic industry today. This machine is used to collect, store, and transfer data from one place to another place in shorter time. The use of 5G and IoT software as well as smart sensors in machinery will massively increase the amount of data available and reduce the risk of loss of data. This 5G farm machinery also has concept of AI, that is artificial intelligence, which implies the use of robotics in the agri-logistics in order to increase the output and save the use of manpower, simultaneously moving towards high-tech agriculture. 5G farm machinery is an effort to develop the agri-logistic industry with the help with this smart sensor. Biological control is also one of the positive impact from the use of smart sensor in this agri-logistics. The biological control is one of the strategies to develop this agri-logistic industry. This is due to fact that device enable connectivity and geolocation service, which can reduce costs and improve the performance of monitoring solutions. For instance, the fruits, vegetables, and livestock farms currently rely on the proprietary of RFID. This is done to monitor animal population, fruits and vegetables that help in ecosystem cycles. The biological control is done with 5G and IoT technology to prevent ecosystem damage and will have a negative impact on the agri-logistics industry. In conclusion, these smart sensors are very important and give a positive impact and move in line with 4.0 revolution. Thank you. That's from me.